Season 2, episode 25. Almost done here. Oh, it's a picnic! What could possibly happen?
Just gorgeous.
Ah, Spike is waddling. Apple. Two, throw up. That's what happens when you run too much.
You are as excited as I am about the upcoming wedding in Canterlot. Wedding? I will be presiding over the ceremony, but would very much like you and your friends to help with the preparations for this wonderful occasion. Fluttershy, I would like you and your songbird choir to provide the music. Oh my goodness, what an honor. Pinkie Pie, I can think of no one more qualified than you to host the reception.
Did she just step on the cake? She just stepped on the cake! You just fixed it with your magic!
Rainbow Dash. I would very much appreciate it if you could perform a sonic rainboom as the bride and groom complete their I-do's. Yes! Rarity, you will be responsible for designing the dresses for the bride and her bridesmaids. Princess Celestia wants me to have a wedding dress for a Canterlot wedding.
Did we have too much punch it over there?
Important role of all, making sure that everything
Did Spike fall asleep in it again?
Very soon, yours, Princess Celestia. But I don't understand. Who's getting married?
Oh, wait. I was probably supposed to give you this one first.
Princess Celestia.
Go up before and after running.
Princess Mi Amore Cadenza and my brother.
You have a brother?
My little pony.
Q&A session coming up, everybody. Please continue to send in those questions.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Yay! You really are my very best problem.
Your brother's getting married? Congratulations, Twilight. That's great news.
Yeah, great news that I just got from a wedding invitation. Not from my brother, but from a piece of paper. Thanks a lot, Shining Armor. I mean, really, he couldn't tell me personally?
Hey, Twilight, just thought you should know I'm making a really big decision that changes everything.
And I have tomatoes in my mouth.
Princess Mi Amore Cadenza? Who in the hoof is that?
Who in the hoof is that? Did you just cuss?
Okay. Sorry, it's just that Shining Armor and I
Cleverly?
are close. He's my BBBFF. Big brother, best friend forever?
BBBFF.
Before I came here and learned the importance of friendship, Shining Armor was the only pony I ever really accepted as a friend. When I was just a filly, I found it rather silly to see how many other ponies I could meet.
Of course.
I had my books to read, didn't know that I would ever
We had to sing about something that was already part of the intro. Already covered in the intro.
I knew he would be there for me. My big brother, best friend forever. Like two peas in a pod, we did everything together.
That's kind of creepy.
He taught me how to fly a kite, best friend forever. We never had a single fight. We did everything together. We shared our hopes, we shared our dreams. I miss him more than I realized. It seems.
Well, why didn't we see him when you left? In the first episode of season 1. Really? Really?
I hope that he would stay. My big brother, best friend forever. Forever.
No, she's got a pretty good singing voice. She really does.
Has one of your PFFs
Can we not
been friends forever?
initialize everything?
I want to tell you that I think
Please.
your brother sounds like a real good guy.
I think we got enough of that with all the OMGs and
the Royal Guard.
WTFs and all that jazz that sound completely ridiculous.
Not only a princess, but a captain of the Royal Guard.
I guess we are.
She's happy. Everyone's happy except for you!
A sonic rainbow at a wedding? Can you say best wedding ever? Best wedding ever!
I think we're deaf now.
The big fancy wedding, but I'm the one who gets to host the bachelor party. I have just one question. What's a bachelor party? Why the long face, Sugar Cube?
I'm just thinking about
Her name is Twilight, not Sugar.
Seeing each other less and less. And now that he's starting a new family with this Princess Miyamore, what's her name? We'll probably never see each other.
Come on now. You're his sister. He'll always make time for you.
Couldn't seem to make time to tell me he was getting married.
Well, that is a good point. That didn't feel a little bit familiar.
Whoa! What's with all the guards?
And why do they all of them have to be Pegasus or unicorns?
Now let's get
And how
going.
did you
Get
do
that work
that?
to do. And you've got a big brother to go congratulate.
Yeah, congratulate. And then give him a piece of my mind.
They're thinking, maybe we shouldn't have let her through.
I've got something to say to you, mister.
Twilight! Oh, I've missed you, kid. How was the train ride?
How dare you not tell me in person that you were getting married? I'm your sister for Pony's sake.
It's not my fault. Princess Celestia has requested
You
a
know,
major increase in
you
security.
were supposed to say Celestia's sake.
Yeah, there's a big wedding coming up. Maybe you heard about it?
It has nothing to do with the wedding. A threat has been made against Canterlot. We don't know who's responsible for it, but Princess Celestia
Did he
asked
just
that I
have
provide
red eye?
additional protection. This, you need to see.
Yeah, how awesome your big brother's magic is.
The burden of keeping Canterlot safe and secure rests squarely on my shoulders. Staying focused on the task at hand has been my top priority.
Yeah, like Celestia couldn't do it.
Okay.
That's her job, thank you very much.
Protecting all of Canterlot with a force field only you can conjure up. But still, how could you not tell me about something as big as your wedding? Am I not that important to you anymore?
Hey, you're my little sister. Of course you're important to me. But I'd understand if you didn't want to be my best mare now.
You want me to be your best mare?
Why not?
Yeah.
You're his
honored.
sister.
But I'm still pretty ticked you're marrying some pony I don't even know. When did you even meet this Princess Miyamore Cadenza?
Twilight, Princess Miyamore Cadenza is Cadence, your old foal sitter.
Cadence? As in the Cadence? As in the greatest foal sitter in all the history of foal sitters?
Which we get a background story out of just about everything now.
Oh my gosh. Cadence is only the most amazing pony ever.
And apparently was an alicorn at a very, very young age.
Kind. I am so lucky to have you as my foal sitter. I'm the one who's lucky, Twilight. You're a princess. I'm just a regular old unicorn. You are anything but a regular old unicorn.
Which we will find out in Season 3.
Clap your hooves and do a little shake.
I am going for a Hofacure, and that is
I'm not going.
I am!
Where does she look familiar?
How many unicorns can
4-leaf clovers for a cutie mark?
I only know of one.
I guess his special talent is luck.
You're marrying her. You're marrying Cadence. You're marrying Cadence.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything important.
Cadence.
Grumpy
Sunshine,
right off the
sunshine,
bat.
bugs awake. Clap your hooves and do a little shake.
What are you doing?
That will be stuck in her mind
Cadence, it's
forever.
me, Twilight.
And this is why we don't like creepy bronies.
I've got to get back to my station, but Cadence will be checking in with all of you to see how things are going. I think I speak for both of us when I say we couldn't be more excited to have you here. Right, dear?
Absolutely.
Well, let's get to it.
Wow, weird, stupid stuff. I guess your post is somewhere else other than where you're supposed to be.
Chick?
I didn't know she was into art.
Best darn bite-sized apple fritter you ever tasted?
Check.
I do. Do you?
I do. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
This is why dragons shouldn't hang out with ponies.
Princess? Please, call me Princess Mi Amore Cadenza.
Hi, Princess Mi Amore Cadenza.
Hi, person whom I don't really know.
Delicious. I love them.
Yes, you do.
Oh, shucks. Why don't you take a few to go? I know how you brag.
Because we gotta make squeaky toy noises.
Get a little something in your belly.
Did you see what she...
And her magic has never been green, by the way.
Oh, you should have
Wasn't
seen
it
what
always
she did
blue or
back
something,
there. I
or
don't know when she
pink?
changed, but she changed. Please, call me Princess Mi Amore Cadenza.
Did I hear someone say my name?
Yes, apparently, and apparently, is that Lyra behind you? Yeah, it is Lyra!
My dress ready?
How does Lyra know her?
Yes, of course. I've been working on it ever since I was given the assignment, and I think you'll be pleased with the results.
I was hoping for something with more beating and a longer train.
Oh,
Thank you.
yes, of course.
And those
Yes,
should be a different color.
they
I
are
think they're
different
lovely.
colors.
Me too. I
Why
love
do you
them.
have an hourglass cutie mark?
Make them a different color.
Gee, maybe her name should be Princess Demandy Pants.
The Mandy Pants. Wow, okay.
Okay, let's see. We
Oh, Pinkie Pie put a smile on her face, right?
the dance.
Chicken dance, of course.
This reception is gonna be perfect, don't you?
Perfect. If we were celebrating a 6-year-old's birthday party.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's somehow a compliment.
Rest, my sister. As always, I will guard the night. Bet I can guess what you're all thinking. Cadence is the absolute worst bride-to-be ever.
No, that's just what you're thinking.
That goes on the cake.
Twilight, whatever are you talking about? Cadence is an absolute gem. Rarity, she was
Somehow she's got a gem for a cutie mark, so I guess that works.
Applejack, did you know that after she told you how much she just loved your hors d'oeuvres, she threw them in the trash?
Oh, she was probably just trying to spare my feelings.
No.
Really?
She was just being fake and totally insincere.
Why don't we have actual
Voice
chairs?
of one of my birds during rehearsal. See? Rude. But he was singing really off-key.
Yeah, he
Pinkie Pie,
was.
you had to have noticed how Cadence treated
Take a child to know a child, I guess.
Sorry, Twi. Been too busy prepping for my sonic rain boom to pay much attention to the bride's bad attitude.
The princess
process is about.
Is that a strawberry daiquiri?
Any negative behavior she might be
It
displaying.
looks like a strawberry daiquiri. I'd love to have one of those
And
right now.
I'm sure it's the result of her being an awful pony who doesn't deserve to even know
With a
Shining
little bit of
Armor
rum.
won't marry him.
Rum.
Maybe you're being just a tiny bit possessive
With
of your brother.
rum.
I am
But
not being possessive, and I am
all
not
the rum is
taking
gone.
it out on Cadence. You're all just
Why
too
is the
hard on
rum
your
always
wedding plans to
gone?
notice that maybe there shouldn't even be a wedding.
And you spill all the interesting drinks.
Twilight!
Twilight!
Looking pretty good.
Twilight! Twilight!
Okay?
We need to talk. I think you're making a big...
No, hi, sweetie.
She sure has a way of sneaking up on people.
Can I
Apparently.
speak to you for a moment, dear?
But you know, you with your matted hair, it's pretty easy for somebody to sneak up on you.
I'm here to talk. Look, she's okay.
Just listen to me.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
I thought I made it perfectly
How
clear
is it
I
that
didn't
a-
want you to wear that.
This was.
How did that have to do with any of that conversation that was just happening?
Are you disagreeing with me?
I guess I am.
Oh, dear. Are you getting another one of your headaches?
Yay.
Feeling better?
She isn't just unpleasant and rude. She's downright evil.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Twilight.
Let her go.
Huh. It seemed like she had something else she wanted to tell me.
Well, if she had told you, maybe we would have been spared half of this episode.
Twilight sparkled.
Shining Armor's in real trouble. You have to help. Old ornament, fiber thing, and dresses. What are you? Can you believe it? We're gonna be Princess Miyamori Cadenza's new bridesmaids. New bridesmaids? What happened to her old bridesmaids?
She didn't say, but she did tell us that she would love,
That's strange.
love for them.
Seeing as we've been working so hard and everything.
And you had your doubts about her.
Told you she was an absolute gem.
You sure this is what I should wear? Doesn't seem all that aerodynamic.
I'll see what I can do.
This is so
Yes,
exciting.
more like a tank.
Looks like I really am on my own.
Alright,
Perfect, girls. No need to rush. Then, of course, Cadence will enter.
it's against the rules to say it before the wedding day, which is practically
I'll say
24
it,
hours away.
And then we'll begin with the vows. Shining Armor, you'll get the ring from your best mare.
Which is not there!
Do you?
Best mare, not there!
Has
Awesome!
anybody seen Twilight?
I'm here,
You're here!
next to her. And neither should you.
I'm sorry. I
What?
don't know why she's.
What?
Maybe we should just ignore her.
You have to listen to me. Oh, goodness. Are you okay? I'm fine. You sure about that? I've got something to say. She's evil.
Thank you. And Pinkie Pie seems the most shocked.
Horrible to my friend. She's obviously done something to her bridesmaids. And if that wasn't enough, I saw her put a spell on my brother that made his eyes go all...
Yeah, Celestia's really interested. She's leaning over into the camera so she can be seen.
Evil. Evil. And if I don't stop you, you're gonna ruin my brother's life.
Haha, long faces. You felt pretty proud of yourself for a second there, didn't you?
Because ever since I started having to perform my protection spell, I've been getting terrible migraines. Cadence hasn't been casting spells on me. She's been using her magic to heal me. And she decided to replace her bridesmaids because she found out the only reason they wanted to be in the wedding was so they could meet Canterlot royalty. And if she hasn't been on her best
well,
behavior
that's
with
the
her
same
friends,
idea for Rarity,
she
anyways.
had to make all the decisions about the wedding.
I was just trying to...
She's completely stressed out because it's really important to her that our big day be perfect. Something that obviously wasn't important to you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go and comfort my bride. And you can forget about being my best mare. In fact, if I were you, I wouldn't show up to the wedding at all.
Wow, okay, and now let's make the circle complete.
Come on, y'all. Let's go check on the princess.
I have a lot to think about.
There's the completion of the circle.
Maybe I was being overprotective. I could have gained a sister, but instead, I just lost a brother.
He was my big brother.
Why are you using your magic for a flashback?
And now we'll never do anything together.
I'm sorry. You will be.
That is one of the favorite used scenes in all these PMVs. Alright, where are we? Oh, we're in a cavern. Full of mirrors. It's like a fun house.
Where am I?
It's just not that fun.
Canterlot, once home to greedy unicorns who wanted to claim the gems that could be found inside. And now, pure prison. Help! Help! It's no use. No one can
I just
hear you,
heard a
and
train.
no one will ever think to look for you either. Most ponies have forgotten that these caves even exist, which is why they are the ideal place to keep the ones who try to interfere with my plans.
How do you even know that they're here?
What plans? The plans I have for your brother, of course. Don't you dare do anything to my brother, you monster! Only way to stop me is to catch me. Over here.
Wow.
Nope. Over here.
And now more direct approach.
No! Wait! Please, don't hurt me. Twilight, it's me. Please, you have to believe me. I've been imprisoned like you. The Cadence who brought you down here was an impostor. Likely story. Sunshine, sunshine, ladybugs awake. Clap your hooves and do a little shake. You remember me. Of course I do. How could I forget the filly I love to sit for the most?
I could forget a lot of people that I sat for.
We have to get out of here.
A lot of them.
We have to stop her.
Possibly even all of them. It's a song.
This day is going to be perfect. The kind of day of which I dreamed since I was small. Every pony will gather round. See, I look lovely in my gown. What they don't know is that I have fooled them all. This day was going to be perfect. The kind of day of which I dreamed since I was small. But instead of having cake with all my friends to celebrate my wedding bells, they may not ring for me at all. I could care less about the dress. I will partake in any case.
Yeah, let's just ruin everything.
That through any kind of weather, I'll want us to be together. The truth is, I don't care for him at all. No, I do not love the groom. In my heart, there is no room. But I still want him to be all mine. Must escape before it's too late. Find a way to save the day. Hope I'll be lying if I say.
If you're wondering why I'm not saying anything, it's because I plugged my ears. Okay, is it over now? Yes. Awesome! Hey, there's Lyra right there!
The union of Princess Miyamori Cadenza and Shining Armor.
Oh, we're never going to save him. We will.
So I guess nothing happened to their her bridesmaids.
There.
She was right there. How can Lyra be at the wedding and there too? Oh wait, I forgot the premise of this whole thing.
Princess Cadence and Shining.
But nobody else noticed
My
this.
great pleasure to pronounce you.
Ugh, why does she have to be so possessive of her brother? Why does she have to ruin my special day? Because it's not your special day, it's mine. What? But how did you escape my bridesmaids?
Because they're suckers for a bouquet.
Clever, but you're still too late.
But Lyra was already in the audience.
She's a changeling. She
I
takes the
still
form of
see
her
her head.
and gains power by
Lower
feeding off
right.
for them.
That's creepy.
You are, princess. And as queen of the changelings, it is up to me to find food for my subjects. Equestria has more love than any place I've ever encountered. My fellow changelings will be able to devour so much of it that we will gain more power than we have ever dreamed of.
They'll never get the chance. Shining Armor's protection spell will keep them from ever even reaching us.
Oh, I doubt that. Isn't that right, dear? Don't want to go back to the caves now, do you? Ever since I took your place, I've been feeding off Shining Armor's love for you. Every moment he grows weaker, and so does his spell. Even now, my minions are chipping away at it.
Wow, those are ugly. Everybody's so shocked. This happens at least once a week.
And I'm sorry to say, unable to perform his duties as captain of the Royal Guard.
Not my shining armor.
Yes, your shining armor.
Will break through. First, we take Canterlot, and then all of Equestria. No, you won't.
You may have made it impossible for Shining Armor to perform his spell, but now that you have so foolishly revealed your true self, I can protect my subjects from you.
Yeah? Can you? Wow. She's completely useless.
Princess Celestia!
Shining Armor's love for you is even stronger than I thought. Consuming it has made me even more powerful than Celestia.
The elements of harmony.
I don't think that was a real big feat. I don't think that was a major accomplishment. I really don't.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Yes, here we go. Plot. Finally. There's plot. And a tad bit of consistency. Hey, used headbutt! With a slight splash. Alright. Watch your hat.
Looks like we're gonna have to do this the hard way. They're changelings, remember? They're changelings, remember? We have to get to the elements of
Wow.
harmony.
There's an echo in here, literally. Wait, let's watch your hat. Watch your hat. Funny. Alright, has a hat.
Okay, this is just getting weird. Reel me! Reel me!
Of course, Pinkie Pie finds this hilarious.
I've seen better.
No hat! She don't have a hat now. And now she has a hat in that shadow. And now she has a hat again. Just consistency, y'all. It's not that hard. Well, this was a failed attempt at being lucky. Oh, wow.
You won't get away
It's the
with
Matrix.
this. Twilight and her friends will...
We'll do what again?
You were saying... You do realize the reception's been cancelled, don't you? Go! Feed! It's funny, really. Twilight here was suspicious of my behavior all along.
You know what's really funny? That you have holes in your legs.
Suspicions were correct.
And your wings. And somehow you're able to fly.
She fooled every pony.
I did, didn't I?
Really? Another song?
Day has been just perfect. The kind of day of which I've dreamed since I was small. Every pony I'll soon control. Every stallion, mare, and foal.
Why was Dr. Hooves there?
Quick, go to him while you still have the chance.
Wasn't your magic purple before? See, I knew it was pink. It wasn't green, it was pink. I should have been one of the first noticing that it wasn't her.
Wedding over?
It's all over.
Your spell! Perform your spell!
What good would that do? My changelings already roam free.
Dr. Hooves is still running from him, like he always does. Wow.
My power is useless now. I don't have the strength to repel them.
My love will give you strength.
What a lovely but absolutely ridiculous sentiment.
Actually, I wouldn't have turned my back on him. Oh wait, it's blue. You know what? I'm just gonna give up right here, right now. Giving up. Trying to keep track of this stuff. Yay! Repels all enemies and not everyone in there. Alright, awesome. Team Rocket's blasting off again! Ha ha ha!
Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
Yeah, suddenly you have your crown back on.
Put together.
Brilliant! Dance like Pinkie Pie. And there's Twilight's mother and father, who have not been around for forever. When did they get here? Anybody see who I saw?
Seriously, though, I get why the Queen of the Changelings wanted to be with you, but how did you get someone as amazing as Cadence to marry you?
I told her she wouldn't just be gaining a husband, she'd be getting a pretty great sister, too.
What is Discord back?
Mares and gentle colts, we are gathered here today to celebrate the union of the real Princess Mi Amore Cadenza.
Princess Cadence is fine.
The union of Princess Cadence and Shining Armor. The strength
Mi
of their
Amore
commitment is clear.
Cadenza?
The power of their love
Cadence?
undeniable.
Why does she have two names? And these rings actually exist in culture in this place. Well, I guess she's the first queen, right? Because she's married. She's the first married princess. Now she's a queen.
You persisted in the face of
Right?
death, and your actions
Right?
being able to bring the real Princess Cadence back to us. Learning to trust your instincts is a valuable lesson to learn.
Yay, sappiness.
Rainbow Dash, that's your cue. Best wedding ever! Hello, every pony. Did I miss anything?
Of course you did. Because you sleep all day. Ah, there's Vinyl Scratch. I take it Celestia does not know how to dance.
Twilight! None of this would have been possible without you, little sis. Love you, Twilight.
Love you too, BBBFF.
Ready to go?
Oh, almost forgot.
Yeah, everybody get out of her way when she yells.
Now this was a great wedding.
Oh, yeah? Just wait until you see what I have planned for the bachelor party.
Alright. Awesome.
I knew these would come in handy. Rainbow Dash has just completed her amazing sonic rainboom.
Now that's what I call a wedding.
Well, every pony, that about wraps up one of the most wild weddings I've ever seen. I'm so glad I was here for the ride. Signing off for the...
I'm so not glad I was here for the ride. Thank you very much. Good job.